Hey, you guys, let's watch a row. And we're jumping right back into this game because it's incredible.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Let's go deal with the shocker. So let's do some things on the way. What the? Okay.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
I get Tigers. Talking about Flash Thompson as well. Nice quarterback. And of course, we know go get him, Tiger line.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Flatbush Avenue exit.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget, instead of dumpster diving.
Hey, that's a reference to Tom Holland's Spider-Man and Captain America Civil War, talking about getting all his gadgets from dumpster diving. We got some skill points, so let's use them.
Units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Sorry, but I need to make this picture. Take this picture. Where is it? Hey, brother. That's what has to do with Daredevil, of course.
How's it going? Literally didn't see that coming. You want to fight? It's your lucky day.
Goodbye.
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit with that for a while.
Thank you. You're gonna kill me.
Run away to fight. Shocker. Oops.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Are they moving incident traffic tonight?
Should we go after that crime? No, it's not too far.
You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Hey, guys! You got
Okay.
prescriptions for this stuff?
Not fair, not fair. You're going down.
Oh no.
Finally, a real fighter. Come on, yeah.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but what?
Why take the chance, right? Heard an article about a kid playing this game and talking about Spider-Man favors the cops too much because you can hear most of the time he's running away because he doesn't know he's not really working for them at all. All he trusts is Yuri. You gotta pay attention. Let's see.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing!
Funny. My fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Since I'm here.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Guys! Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette. Ugh. Resting Fist brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
You know what? Let's use a different suit this fight. No. Try this one.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Herman, I have a friend called Herman. Shout out to him.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last
Yeah,
time.
that's Shocker's name.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
Damn it. Damn it.
I'm falling behind.
Yes, I am. There we go. There we go.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move, move!
There we go.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Moving incident traffic to an isolated tag.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on, J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Good luck.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Think of what you want.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father Read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Oh. See what they need. Attack from behind. It's not that easy.
Sooner or later, that will have up. Heavy order. Got it all figured out. Mine is body.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
Tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
They just got more interesting. Open!
Oh. Oh my god.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I really liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
All units, report of an assault. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. I love laying out bullies.
Thanks. Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Route 10-4 will notify once...
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Location is Hudson Town.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Take care of this crime. And then I'll see you guys first.
Gonna guess these guys have gotta be honest.
I'm gonna put on a different suit for this fight. Ooh. Okay.
Not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma. Okay, now I'm just showing off. Yeah, what do we do? Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Get this last one, and then we're good.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Oh, that's the perfect way to leave it. This is a reference clearly to Spider-Man 2 with the pizza delivery missions, which I've heard that in this game, if you go to any of the pizzerias and get real close to the door, you could actually hear the music that played during those missions. So that's a perfect way to leave this video. And I'll see you guys soon. See you guys. Well, let's actually hear this.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably
J.J.
didn't,
Jameson,
my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see getting all this coverage,
say goodnight.
What am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Alright, see you guys.